Hey guys, and today I'm going to be showing you all my fnaf plushies. Yippee! Starting, we have Tie-Dye Freddy. I got this guy for my birthday, and he was actually not the first fnaf plushie I got. He was the last tie-dye plush I got, I'm pretty sure. But guys, I forgot someone, so yeah, here's the shot again. Yippee! Anyways, back here we have Balloon Freddy, and something with Balloon Freddy is that I can only find the circus/balloon set in Tesco's. I can't find them anywhere else. So this guy and someone later down the line might as well just be a Tesco's exclusive. That's the only place I've ever found them. Yippee! Next is American Freddy. I thought this guy actually wasn't available anymore and he had left Smith's. But apparently, I went over today and he's still there. Yeah, he's very fuzzy. Yeah. Here's the back of him. I forgot to show the back. The rest of them I'll show the back of. Yeah, so this is cool little firework. This is from the AR wave. Next up is Blacklight Glamrock Freddy. Geez, that's a mouthful. This guy is really cool. Yeah, not too much to say about him. He's Glamrock Freddy and he is a Blacklight. Next up is Dreadbear. Now, again, I can only ever find Dreadbear in GameStop before they closed. So yeah, he has very skinny legs. And here's the back. Oh, he also has these cool little flap things. Now we are moving on to the Bonnies. The Bonnies. Next up is my first ever FNAF plushie and my first ever FNAF merch. Tie-Dye Bonnie. You can see he's the worst condition, I'd say, out of everyone. But that's granted, since, again, he was my first FNAF plushie. And here's the back. Next is Blackheart Bonnie. Now, I actually watched a video of someone making a custom Blackheart Bonnie. I'm assuming before this little goofy goober got released. Yep. He has a black bow tie, which I'm not sure is actually on the real thing, but I do like that because it adds not so much red from adds a little bit more contrast from the added red from the eyes and the eyes are already red, but the added contrast of the more reddish eyes and the heart. Now, here's my favorite, I'm pretty sure my favorite FNAF plushie I have, and my newest FNAF plushie, and this FNAF plushie I saw wasn't out yet, but apparently it is out yet. Can you guess what it is in the comments? Look how perfect he is. Look how cute he is. Look how elfy he is. Look how Christmassy he is in October. Wait. Oh, I never noticed. He has a belt. So yeah, I picked this guy up today in the same Smiths that I realized this little goober still was in stock. I also picked up a mystery mini there, but I'll be doing that video later today. So yeah, this goofy guy, I love him so much. I can't find a single thing wrong with him. I also really love his bow tie. It really contrasts with the rest of him since nothing else on him is blue. I also like the fact, nothing else on him is red. I also like the fact that it very much focuses on the purple of him and less on the blue side of him, which is what a lot of Bonnie variants do, including the next one we'll be looking at. Circus Bonnie. This guy was also got from Tesco's. I like his little ears, if you can see the little things on them. They do peel. Well, it's hard to do it with one hand, but they do look like. See, you can only you can kind of see that they kind of peel off. So yeah, still really cool. He's very like fluffy, not like in the same way as American Freddy. That's the third time I've mentioned him. But like very soft. His face is printed on, which does kind of give a little bit of a contrast from like the more purplish blue to the just blue. But still good plush, in my opinion. Next up is Tidy Springtrap. This is a massive improvement over the other original Funko Springtrap. These are all Funko plushies, obviously. Yeah, they have like a bunch of wires. I really like the wires. I know that's also in the original. They also fixed up the face a lot. Like the face, they used to have like worse eyes and a worse mouth made out of like a different material, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Moving on to the Chicas. This one will only have 2 plushies in it because I only have 2 Chica plushies. But here is Tie-Dye Chica. Well, actually, move over there. So this is my least favorite tie-dye I have. Still really, really, really like her. It's just Chica's never really been my favorite character in general. Again, her hair isn't as loose as Bonnie, but still looks like it could rip apart. Yeah, I really like her. I really like the way that they actually didn't just reuse Toy Chica like they most of the time do. They actually redid the face, and I think this should be the Chica base from now on, since in the Twisted Ones wave they just reused Toy Chica and it really looked weird. And with Toy Chica they just made a new base for Toy Chica. The other base had like anime eyes, and it was like flat, and it fit Toy Chica, just not the other Chicas that well. They also remade the beak to not look like an angry bird, and the eyebrows are better. No cupcake though. Next up is Liberty Chica, one of my favorite FNAF plushies. I don't really like the actual character though. This is an exclusive to some place in America. It's not exclusive from Ireland, which is where I live, because we do not have the place that it is exclusive to. Also, Cupcake, which immediately makes it a 10,000 out of 10. We also have like some Morse code, I think, and a cool little hat. This is Liberty Chica, so of course it looks like the Statue of Liberty. You can see you. Now on to the Foxies. These two are very similar, so I'm just going to show them both off at the same time. We have Toy Foxy and normal Foxy. This guy has very wide eyes. It means if you do this thing where normally they're like cross-eyed, he actually looks more normal. He doesn't stand, like, look at this. Or, no, he doesn't sit. Get him. Yeah, his hook, he actually has a hook. looks weird, a little bit weird going through his hand. But yeah, this is a really good plush, and I really like him. Also, his hair looks like it could fall off, like peel, like this guy and Chica. Now let's go over to Mangle. Well, it's Toy Foxy, but I call her Mangle because Mangle is cooler. She's very similar. Hair. I like their ears. I forgot to say that. I also like the color choice with the tie-dye. Also like the pink nose and the lips and the bow tie. Even though I'm not sure if Toy Foxy has freckles though. Also, she has less freckles than Foxy. Now onto the fanverse characters. We have Candy the cat, one of the best FNAF plushies. Looks like it jumped right out of wave 1. Also, I forgot to show the backs, but Candy's back is pretty boring. Yeah, I really like the little like tie. It's not just like printed on, it's actually like 3D. The nose is also a plastic, or not plastic, fabric. Also, this feels like better material than the tie-dye. Like, they feel just as like quality. It's just that this feels like softer and nicer to cuddle. I feel like these guys are more for display, and these guys are more for, you know, actually being plushies. Now on to Popgoes, or as I like to call him, Ugly Freddy. I like his vest. It looks a little bit ugly, but you know, so does actual Popgo. So his sniffer goes up when he looks in that direction. I like his little teeth. I've never played Popgoes, or I haven't played Candy either. But I've never really seen Popgoes that much. I've seen a lot of Candy, and Candy looks very good, but never really seen much of Popgoes. I like his hat though, it's a green. So yeah. Yeah. Now on to another Popgoes character. It's weird that Funko would make 2 Popgoes characters and 1 Candy character, even though Candy is way more popular. Or maybe just slightly, I don't know. I've, again, never really seen Popgoes, and I've never seen this guy. His name is Blank. No, not Blank. I forgot his name. But yeah, he has a cool little tail, and he looks like Springtrap, or not Springtrap, Scraptrap. So yeah, you should probably make like a Scraptrap custom out of this dude. He also has teeth. Now on to the daycare attendants. You got Sun Drop. I really like him. He has this kind of material that attracts like dust and all. Yeah, and I really like him. Now it's time for Moon. Now, I really like Moon as well. Yeah, not too much to say on him. Here's the back. Both back of Sun and Moon look the same. You can't really see the design that well in the dark, so I'm going to turn the lights back on. Yeah, so if we look at the back there. Now on to the singular balloon boy I have, and the last FNAF plushie that I have. I'm pretty sure maybe I'm missing one. I think I have them all here though. Balloon Boy, specifically the Frostbite version. Yeah. He is a balloon and he is a boy. and he has frostbite. Oh yeah, here's the back. I also like these little like shards that are like. Well, that's my FNAF collection of plushies. Yeah, hope you had a good time watching the video. And I'm going to give you how many FNAF plushies I have. This will be a couple of seconds, but for you, it will be 1 second. Exactly 20.